Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good evening, everyone. Mr. Torik, Mr. Febri, Mr. Asep, Miss Fawantina. When I saw that she came first, even when I opened my Zoom, Fawantina was there, and then also Miss Elita, Miss Elvira, and absolutely the speaker tonight, Mr. N. Actually, I'm still waiting for Mr. Medi for the moderator. But while we're waiting for the moderator as well, just want to remind you, if you already have if you have Instagram and you haven't uploaded, sorry, not uploaded, if you haven't follow our account, you may follow our account. And I believe all participants here already become a member in our WhatsApp group. While I'm actually, I don't have anything to do now because I'm actually waiting for Mr. Medi. I do not want to take his job. So while I'm actually waiting for Mr. Medi and nobody is a new participant, hopefully Mr. Medi will come about 3 or 5 more minutes. The topic tonight is gonna be about turn your career around. So Mr. N profile will be read later on by Mr. Medi, but it's kind of interesting topic about turning your career. So before I give to Mr. Medi and Mr. N, I just want to ask some participants here first. Do you all, have you ever experienced turning your career? Let's say that I supposed to be graduated as an engineer, but then I turn up to be the English teacher. How about everyone else while we are waiting for Mr. Medi as the moderator? I want to ask first to Mr. Febri. Mr. Febri, how about you? Do you think that you shift your career in your life or never?
I don't think so. Never, I guess.
Never. So you follow the linear path?
Yes, I am still in line.
May we know what's your educational background and what do you do now?
Okay, I was taking chemical engineering.
Okay.
So then I'm a product and development in flexible packaging industry.
I see. So it's still on the right track, yeah?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. How about Mr. Asep? Mr. Asep, how about you? To become a lecturer in Pakuan University, is that the linear path as well?
Linear, because
linear.
I am from mathematics, but I am a lecturer in computer science. Computer science is a part of mathematics.
Okay, so it's a linear, yeah? Okay, how about Miss Pawantina to be the paramedic, if I'm not mistaken, isn't it?
Yeah, I am.
Is that also linear?
Actually, if you are, I mean that from the medical point of view, of course, it's still in medical way. I mean that my bachelor degree is physiotherapist, and I ever worked as a analyst for COVID-19 and something like that. But if your point of view from physical therapy itself, it's totally different. It's not the the materials that we learn from my bachelor degree physiotherapy. So, but if the point of view is still in the medical line, of course, not really so far from Medi.
So if we can find the reason, I'm also engineer, teacher, not so bad lah. Even though English teacher lah ya. Okay. Thank you, Ms. Valentina. Since Mr. Medi is here, I will give the rest for Mr. Medi. Please, Mr. Medi, you may become the moderator.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Dennis. And I'm so sorry, guys. I'm a little bit late because I just finished my prayer. Well, have you already started, Mr. Dennis?
Not yet, not yet. I just take time. So I haven't
Oh,
started anything. You
oh,
may
okay, okay.
start. I do not take your
Yeah.
job, no worries.
Okay, thank you very much. Well, good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining tonight's session. Hope you are doing well today. And tonight we will have a speaker, Mr. Endang. Sorry, I just wait. Okay, our speaker today is Mr. Endang Setyadi. And before we start, I would like to inform you our agenda today. That the first one will be opening. That will be opened by Mr. Dennis already in 7:30. And second, we will have greeting from moderator, like welcoming greeting, and also the presentation will be start in 7:45 and will take around 20 minutes. And then next we will have question and answer that will be also take around 30 minutes from 8 past 5 until 8:25. And then next we will have a breakout room. There are 2 sessions. In each session will be taking around 15 minutes. So in total will be 30 minutes for a breakout room. And then next we will have taking a picture in 8:55 until 9, yeah, around 5 minutes. And then the last one, the agenda will be choosing the new moderator for the next week. It's maybe take around 10 minutes. So I would like to introduce you a little bit more about our presenter tonight. His name is Endang Setyadi. He was born in 1988. So today he approximately around 35 years old, and he finished his vocational school at 2007, and then continue his bachelor degree in 2013. I mean, finished the 2013, and then he was a teacher in English first for around 4 years, yeah, from 2013 until 2017. And then he also was teacher in High School Indonesia until 2020. And now from 2018 he built his own business, yeah, building healthcare business. So I think he is a very master of English. So it's a lucky for us to have him as our presented presenter tonight. So and sorry, Mr. Dennis and all, I cannot share my screen because I am joining from my handphone. My laptop is still having a problem, so I cannot share my screen. So that is our speaker for tonight. And once more, I say thank to all of you who already joined this group. Yeah, we already have around 14 member that already joined our session tonight, and hopefully there are more and more of the member that will be joining later. And you know, you guys awesome who already joined, because not all people that spare their time productively in their weekend. I mean, like they maybe spend their time to have a quality time with their family, or maybe just having time for their me time. But you still have time, you still spend your time to learn together and practice and improve our English together in this session. So thanks a lot for that. Um, well, I think that's a welcoming greeting from me, and I already also inform you about our speaker today. So could we start now, Mr. Dennis? Oh, okay. So, Mr. Endang, I give you time, and let me inform you if your time uh, already over. Yeah, I mean like maybe around 5 minutes before your time over, I will inform you then. So I give you time for you, and thank you, Mr. Endang. Time is yours.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Mr. Medi, for the time. It's my honor tonight to have this time to present. Hello, everyone. Let me introduce myself. My name is Endang Setyadi. You just can call me as simple as N. That's it. So today I'm actually not calling this a presentation, but I love to say that today's session is about sharing session because it's a speaking practice. So I wish everybody can join this session, even though when in the middle of my presentation, you can ask me question, you can say something about what I'm saying, and I really appreciate if all of you today at the moment can share your thought about what I am deliver, what we are discussing. Okay. All right. Before we start, let me share my screen. Here we go. Okay. Right. Okay. All right, everyone. So today's topic is about turn your career around. All right. It's already displayed before that I was born in 1988. This is my so this year is about my 35 years old. Why I love to share, or I love to deliver this topic about turning career around, because I'm the one who experienced in taking that one. I'm going to start from this page about what is turning career based on my experience. Before that, I'm going to tell you that this is disclaimer that this is only my experience. So everybody can have a different type of experience about turning career. Okay, so starting from my senior high school, I learned about vocational school, majoring in machine. Okay, manufacturing machine. So I am the one who create the part of the machine. I am making many machine component and many things about machine. So I learned that from 2004 till 2007. So basically and practically, I am learning only about physics and machine, not other. That's why I took the gap year for 2 years working in one of the biggest company in this country, like manufacturing the car at that moment. So that time I used my background knowledge to be there to assembly numbers of car, numbers of motorcycles. So I can imply my background knowledge. But after that, I feel like working in this area is quite doesn't give me much challenge. I don't know why. So I decide to take another challenge. So in 2009, I decided to go to Pakuan University to take another thing. It's totally different. It's like I really turning my interest to the language. So in Pakuan University, I learned about English. So in 2013, Alhamdulillah, I graduated from Pakuan University as an English teacher. So after that, I try my luck. So I challenge myself to be a teacher. Then I was there quite long. Actually, I started teaching from 2010 actually, like teaching privately, like house to house, student to student, and after that, I try my luck again, apply to English first, and yeah, in 2013, English first hired me till 2017, and then after that, I really want to know how to be like I can say an institutional teacher. So I try another opportunity. I go to High Scope Indonesia, and then 2017 is my starting point. Until then, I teach a number of lesson like math in English, like science in English, like social studies in English until 2020. But during that, in 2018, I also do like building healthcare business with my wife. So this thing that I'm doing, like health care business, is the one that I'm really like make me make myself think that I make it again. So I turn my career around and around and around at the moment. So my healthcare business actually is still working right now. We are like our company is developing right now. So we have about 3 units, three clinics right now, and 1 head office. We like still building and developing our company. And then for the last turning career, now I am also a student of Sekolah Business in IPB University. So each of my educational background doesn't have a connection each other. For vocational school, I learned about technique. For my bachelor degree, I learned about language, but now I learn about business. So confusing. Okay. And then now, if you talk about turnaround, now I need everyone, if you have things to say or things to share. So if you heard about turnaround, okay, the first thing I would like to ask you, everyone, what makes you turn around? Okay, what makes you turn around? Is anybody would like to help me to answer? It's not about the career. It's not everything. What makes you turn around?
Danger.
The danger, okay? Who's that?
Me.
Mr. Acep.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Acep. It's you face danger, yeah? So that's what makes you turn around. Anybody else? What makes you turn around?
Adventure.
Adventure, wow, okay. Thank you so much. Any other?
Condition.
Excuse me, condition?
Like I don't want to turn around, but I must turn around.
All right. Okay. Okay. All right. So, yeah. Thank you. Any other? What makes you turn around?
Get stuck.
Had the job.
Get stuck. Get stuck. Okay. Was that get stuck, Miss Hannah? Was it?
Yeah.
All right. Get stuck. Okay. In what situation?
Like in my case, I'm stuck with my study, then I turn around.
Okay. Right. Stuck with your study and you turn around. You take another major or you take another strategy.
Take another major in the different university.
Cool. That's a brave step. Okay. Any other?
Bored and want to learn something new.
Wow. Okay. Bored. That's critical. That's very critical. Any other? Any other? All right. So if there is no more respond about what makes you turn around, yes. Because this is about me, this is about career, and the example is myself. So what makes me turn my career around? The first is opportunity. There is always an opportunity. Why? Because every single thing that I took in the past years, like taking my gap year, before I took the gap year, I got the scholarship to learn in Universitas Pendidikan Indonesia in Bandung. So I already registered as the scholars member, but I don't know why there is a company that offer me a job. So I don't want to think twice for that, because at the moment I am a boy, I need the money. So after that, so why not? So I took the job. So for those 2 years, I earned the money, and I just realized there is no more than knowledge that can make you become something. So after 2 years, I took another opportunity. Even though I know I can continue working, but I skip working, I just decide to take another opportunity to learn another thing. Because I know at the moment that if I skip another year, there are no more opportunity for me to go to the university. So I took that opportunity. So again and again. So what makes you turn around for me, myself, is an opportunity. And then why? Why? There is always an opportunity. That's maybe because for me, for myself, if I believe we can change from one situation to another situation, and there is a willing, there is a trust, there is something we believe, there is change. That's why I have to turn around with this opportunity, because I believe that this is my path. So in that situation, because I believe in that situation, so I can make it happen. So this is what happened to me. Okay, so the first, what makes me turn around, because there is an opportunity. And why? The reason, because I believe in that opportunity. Any opportunity that I take, including until right now, until today. So I still believe that I can make and can finish my thesis. So yeah, still making on. Okay. Okay, my turnaround moment. The first of all, here, I classified it into 3. First, the moment when I think my job doesn't give me much challenge anymore, it will make me turn myself around. Okay, job doesn't give me much challenge. And the second one, my current colleagues doesn't appreciate what I've done. It's a classic one, but it's always happened in like a working field. Always happen. I don't know why, but this is I think this always happens. So I love to take that moment to turn myself around. And the last one, if you have one shot and one opportunity, okay? So if you already think that turnaround moment is in there and there is an opportunity and and you think there is no more opportunity to take, you just take it, because there are no more second chance for me. So that's why if I think, or there is one door opportunity open, and I will take it and I will make it like with 100% of my power. So that's the moment. And until then, we have strategy. I myself have strategy. Okay, if we turn the situation or turn the career around, I have three different strategy. The first is commit to a steady march, which is it's not easy to take an opportunity, especially it's new opportunity. So we have to commit to a small little march day by day until we know that we can handle this new wave. And after that, the next step will be run or jump or fly. That's my strategy. The second one is explore without expectation. Like when I do my business with my wife, I never expect I can handle numbers of responsibility. Until then, right now I am the CEO of my company, so I handle like number of business, like dealing with number of vendors, dealing with the supply chain, dealing with international supplier. So that's my job right now. So explore the without expectation, because if we expect too high and you cannot reach that, you will disappoint. That's my strategy. The last one is pursue energy instead of passion. Yes, if you take this turnaround situation, you have to put energy. Okay, everything, especially in business, is not about passion, but it's about energy. You put your energy, especially when you're doing business, like you need about 100, no more, not only 100, you do 200, 300, 400% of your energy instead of passion. Because my business right now is not my passion. My business right now is my energy, my time, and my concentration. So that's why I can right now I still making this company bigger and bigger, like that. And here, last slide. This is my one of my greatest turnaround in my career. This is my first year in the university when I first time myself looking around with numbers of bule to talk, and at the moment I cannot speak English like today. So I try to speak everything, or every skill that I can. So I write everything on the paper, so I read that in front of the like Western people or people with English. So I try to talk with them. I make myself curious in how they express, how they say, how they respond to like me, like us the moment, then this is turning myself, turning my interest, and turning my willingness to speak in English. So when you decide to turn your career around, so create your culture. What culture? Culture that push yourself to make the turning situation become your luck, not only your opportunity. Okay, so thank you.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Endang.
All
For
right,
very
thank you
nice,
so much.
yeah, very nice presentation. It's about career turnaround, turn your career around. So I believe that many people here in our group also are having same experience that maybe they want to turn their career around, and but maybe still don't know how to turn it around yet. So we come to the next session. It's a question and answer session. We already have some members that, yeah, we have one member that already raised their hand, and for the others, if you have a question, please raise your hand and I will ask you to convey your question. So the first one is from Miss Fawantina Nisa. Time is yours to convey your question.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Medi, for the chance, and thank you, Mr. N, for the kind of motivation. Thank you before, but I will ask some question to you.
Sure.
The first one, and will be continued. So, is it will guarantee our success once we choose to turn our career around? So then, how if we meet another stuck point, another was that bored, or even another opportunity after we turn our career around? And yeah, and after that, should we turn our current career around again, or how?
All right. Okay. So so I will answer it directly first.
Yeah, you can answer directly.
Right.
Sorry.
Thank you so much, Miss Valentina. So is it guarantee for our successful when we turning around like that? Yeah. Right. Is it a guarantee? To be honest, my turning around is about I gamble myself. It's about gambling. But if you have ever watched a movie, even if we take a small part in a gambling, we still need to calculate, correct? Okay. So if there is opportunity come and you trust yourself, you can be there and you calculate what is worse will come, what is good will come. So that will help you to overcome first stuck point. To be honest, at the third semester, I dropped my GPA. To be honest, I used to take to get like if I can say 3.7 or 8 in my GPA at the third semester, but at the end of the fourth semester I dropped to 2.5, which is crazy. That's my stuck point because I was bored. Every single day I just go to like hanging out, joining like community. Like college is like it's boring for me. I don't know. I maybe won't get this finish and like on time. But if you have already calculated at the very first or starting point, you can see that, we know that this is like a small pebble that we step and we make it hurt. Yes, that will make you like become a stepping stone. Okay, your stuck point actually can make you become the stepping stone. One thing about turning career around, you need, again, energy. If you if we talk about energy, there will be a low energy, and that moment when we get a low energy, at that situation we can be stuck, or we know that this is our worst point or our worst time. So after that, if you already know, already commit to what we already calculated at the moment or at the beginning, I believe we can get what we already calculated at the beginning. So don't worry about taking the, what is that, the board time or stuck one, because there will be a board and there will be a stuck time, because we have to remember that this is new. Turning career is stepping to the new world. New world is all about challenge. Challenge is about fail and get back up again, fail and get back up again. I believe in that. Okay, maybe that's my answer.
All right, thank you, Mr. N.
You're
Thank you, Mr.
welcome.
Medi.
You're most
Okay,
welcome.
thank you, Mr. N. So is it answer your question, Miss Valentina, already?
Yeah, 100% answered.
All right, good. Well, we come to the next question from Miss Elita. Please convey your question. Thank you. Miss Elita,
Yeah,
time is
thank you.
yours.
Thank you, Mr. Medi. I want to ask about to Mr. N about how do you find that your turn for several times it makes you fit to one choice. Have you finally find the love of your field? Have you ever find that one that you finally find that this is what I love about the career? Because I heard about you say the last career you took about your business, health business. This is not your passion, but this is your what have you? So that's what I answer.
Okay, so
When we find the love of our career.
all right. To be honest, from deep of my heart, my best career of my lifetime is teaching. That's yeah, right. I love teaching. I don't know why I just cannot find any type of art that can replace as a teacher doing teaching art. Myself, because I teach number and various of level of student. I teach non-formal student. I also teach informal student. I teach professional. I teach corporate. So number of situation. So because you ask, your business is not your passion. Yes, this is not my passion, but this is about my commitment, the commitment that I build using my teaching skill, because I like organize people using my teaching style, because I deal with number of let's say supplier from right now I deal with 3 different countries for supplying numbers of supply to my clinic. So I use the approach of my teaching style, so I can deal with them. They like what I do with them, that they like the way I communicate with them. So I not only using my business approach, I also use use my teaching style approach to them. So I know what they want. So I also have a mission that they have to know what I want. So I learned that in when I teach a student. So it become the quality of symbiosis at the moment. So that's why if you ask me, what is your true love in your job? I love teaching because I am myself to be at this place right now because of teaching. So teaching actually, if one person, I believe if one person have the level of teaching, because if you not all teacher can teach, but everyone can be a teacher. I believe in that, and I believe in that. So but with that situation, I can like get number of advantages because I put like teacher's job to my numbers of situation. So yeah, I love being a teacher.
Thank you for the insight.
You're most
Okay.
welcome.
Well, thank you. And then next question will be from Mr. Acep. Mr. Acep, are you there?
Yes, I'm here. Okay, thank you, Mr. Moderator, and thank you for the great presentation, Mr. N. It was wonderful, and I was amazed because you really presented the strong argument why you did turning around, or why you did change in your life. And but the thing that I was curious about when you were presenting about the commitment and opportunity, you also elaborate. You also show an example when you receive a scholarship from UPI, and then you also got opportunity from a company, and you got first a scholarship, and then you receive an opportunity from a company. Then you decide. No, you didn't think twice. You just took that offer. Did you realize that you have made a commitment to your scholarship? And why, how did you balance between a commitment and opportunity? That's the first question. And probably the second one, I just curious, what do you think about Ikigai? Because when I was undergraduate students, I learned a lot about passion. But now Z generations realize about Ikigai, combining passion, profession, vocation, and mission. So probably you mentioned about teaching. So because you learn a lot about mission because you made people much better, smarter. But probably you didn't receive much money in that. So how did you balance all of this? Thank you.
All right, thank you so much. It's kind of deep question, so let me try to answer one by one. First of all, how why the first of all, why I prefer to take like a job for working. Yeah, first of all, I'm in the generation when achievement in career is much more like, I can say people will not people at that moment I know that my background school will appreciate me or the student that go to the factory or to the company first. At the moment, vocational school first target is bringing all the students to the company or factory to work, because that's the main target of the school. So that's why at the first moment I take like counterpart of what my school wanted me to be. That counterpart make me successful because I get one chair in UPI. It make me proud. That really make me proud. But the thing is, at the same time, I also realize I need one important thing. I am young, I am powerful, I can say, and I need money. If I go to UPI, I can't get the money. I also will ask the money from my parents, and I don't have, and I won't get a chance to live by myself, by my money, by my decision. Because if I go to the university, parents will still decide what I have to do because I'm still a student. That's the thing that I took at the moment. So when the offer came to me at the moment, so I know it's tough and difficult situation, but I think money enlightened me at the moment. So I just took the money. Yeah, but the very first day, for your information, the very first day I work in the company, I can say the company is Astra International. I work in that. I work in the Astra. The first day I work in Astra, I want to quit. I want to quit. I call my teachers, I call my parents, I want to quit. At the very first day. And then the very first week, I don't know, was it good for me, or was it would it make me a greater person? Because I don't know why I still care about like personal achievement. Is it my achievement? Is it there is a question for the first week of my work, but I can make myself sure that you have already like taken it, so finish what you've done. I always put that in my mind. So finish what you've done, and then I finish what I've done. And then like the first year of my working, I put the target in myself. I will only work in this factory for 2 years, and the next years I will go to the university, whatever it takes. So I did it. So that's again, we're back to the commitment and self-trust, self-belief, because it will become your energy. And I don't know, it like, you know, like Allah already give the way, the path to what we believe, what we trust. If we trust to ourselves, and like we all, like with something that already pending for a couple of years, and God give me, you finish what you dream on, you finish what you dream on, you finish what you dream on. So something like that. So maybe this is the belief, what you like repeat again. And people sometimes I heard people like, what you repeat in your brain will become a manifest of your future. So now I think it happened to me. Yeah. And then to the next question about maybe I'm too old to remember, to know about the like terminology. Can you repeat one again? One
Yes.
more?
I don't know how to pronounce, but it's called in Bahasa probably ikigai.
Okay.
Yeah, combination of passion, profession, vocation, and mission.
You're right. Yeah. If you talk about that, maybe each generation have their way to achieve something in their life. I know that, I believe in that, because maybe our generation, your generation, have different stage of how to achieve something in your life. But today's generation seems have different standard when achieving something. Yeah, if I myself, if when I want to achieve something, I will again like recall it, and then it will become manifest in the future, and it happened, including last time when I was in the university. I talked to number of my friends. I say that I will continue my master degree, but not in educational study. I say that. Why? My friend asked me why. Because I will take my next study in master based on what I do. Now I'm building business. I'm developing my university, and then I learn about business. So not going to the education, but yeah, different generation will bring different ways of life, different ways of manifest in their life, and I don't know why. Because I also contribute in number of job interview recently in my company. So this generation seems quite complicated in facing their life. I don't know why. I don't know. Yeah, but maybe that's the way, this generation way of, you know, achieving what a comfortable life their dream, maybe something like that.
All right,
that's-
thank you very much for the answer.
You're very welcome. You're very
Okay.
welcome.
Well, thank you, Mr. Ensoy. Is it already answered, Mr. Acep?
Yes, good. Thank you.
All right. Well, we come to the last question. It will be from Mr. Febri. Time is yours, Mr. Febri. We have 3 minutes left, yeah, for question and answer.
All right. Okay. Thank you so much, Mr. M, for bringing the topic, such a good topic. Well, to be honest, that I am in the position that what do we call that? I have to decide something. In my position right now, I am working as a product and development, but and on the other hand, I got a chance to continue my study in Australia, and I got a scholarship, alhamdulillah. But this is basically what I was dreaming of 7 years ago. the scholarship 7 years ago, and I got it like last month, this month, and I got it this month. I don't actually, because I feel that I have already forgot my dream. I mean, like to be a lecturer or something a couple years ago, because I feel that I will not be trying to this kind of thing. But again, someone pushed me a couple months ago, and then you need to try it. You need to try it at least once. And I tried it. I followed. Well, basically, she is my what do we call lecturer? She was my lecturer, and always 7 years until I graduated from my university. She always pushed me. She always pushes me that you need to pursue your education, higher educations. Okay, it's okay. You are working right now, but you need to try it. And this year I got it at all. I got it. I mean, like what she wants, and then but I am now already comfortable. I mean, like in what I am doing right now, because I feel like it's a comfortable position for me. I earn money, and then I can save it, and then I can buy what I want, something like that. And maybe the next thing I have to think about my wife, my future wife. That's it. Only that. I'm a simple person. But again, after I got this, I finally rethink. And should I go with my very first dream because I got a chance. I don't the things that I want to ask it, how do you finally make you yourself believe that this is the right way, this is the right path? Thank you.
Okay. All right. Wow. It's kind of difficult. This is actually it's a tough choice. It's a tough choice, but I can say one thing to you, to be honest. If it's really your dream, it will bring good for you. I believe in that formula. If it's really your dream, it will come to you for good. But sometimes there is like a decoy, you know, when you are doing a serious thing about what you're doing, like me myself, like I'm developing my company with my wife. Before that, number of company asked me to join, number of school like invited me to join back to their school. But I realized the one that I do right now need my focus, need my concentration, and need my commitment. And the level that I achieve right now is not because coincidence, because of like I just do it without power, without energy, without like a strong willing. No, I just put all things in my life to do what I achieve right now. So that's why now I can build my company. Maybe if you can do that one, if your position right now like makes you have to put your energy, your concentration, full concentration, like maybe your commitment to, and it takes your life or your time, why you have to think another opportunity? Because you have to remember that not all opportunity coming as good. Yeah, not all opportunity coming as good for your life. It can be like, you know, there is an angel, there is a demon. Sometimes they come together, and a demon can sometimes be an angel. Maybe like that, yeah. Maybe as a like the terminology maybe can be like that. But yeah, again, the choice is yours. But if I become you, if I were you, I will pick the one that I already put my power, my concentration, my time, and my commitment right now. That's it. All right, you're most welcome.
Okay. Well, thank you, Mr. N and Mr. Febri. I'm really sorry because time is up for question and answer. And Mr. Giant, if you have a question, maybe you can be pairing up with Mr. N in breakout room session, so you can ask your question in the breakout room with him. So next session will be coming to breakout room first. I will give time to Mr. Dennis to pairing up all of us with our pair. Yeah, Mr. Dennis, I need your help.
Yes, thank you very much, Mr. Medi, and wonderful presentation, Mr. N. So before I actually pair you up in the breakout room, I actually saw new participants before, but then some participants left. And I think there are one new participant and there was one old participant that I knew him, but it's been a long time he never joined us anymore. So first, I'd like to give Haura. Haura, can you please introduce yourself? Anyway, Haura is one of my students in school named Abe Home. So please, Haura, introduce yourself.
Okay, Mr. Hello, everyone. My name is Haura Aisyah. You can call me Haura. I'm 15 years old. I live in Depok. I joined this group because I like English. I'm amazed, interested, and I already have intention from myself to learn English. Okay.
Thank you, Haura, for introducing yourself. And the next participant, the one that I said that it's been a long time, I never met him, Mr. Gian, the one that probably would be paired up with Mr. N later on. Please, you may introduce yourself again.
Okay, thanks for the chance, Mr. Dennis. I'm so glad can join with this community again. My name is Rizky Gian Pratama. Please call me Gian. For currently, I live in Bandung. Previous, I'm the Bogor city. Yeah, I think that I work in one of national company, and yeah, I'm glad to join with this community again. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Gian. I think everyone else is, we already know each other. And then for Miss Haura and Mr. Gian, if you haven't joined the WhatsApp group, you may join the WhatsApp group that I share to the chat box. If you also want to follow our Instagram, we have our Instagram name Speaking Practice Group, and you may welcome to join any Sunday evening from 7:30 until 9-ish. So, and you'll be glad also to be a speaker like Mr. N this week, and last week, Mr. Asep. And of course, you can be in this group. We support each other in speaking because the name is Speaking Practice Group. So we will do the speaking practice together. Okay, I will put you into 6 different rooms. If you already with this partner 2 or 3 times, please tell me. Yeah, please tell me if you already with this partner more than 2 or more than 3 times. Okay, so Mr. Gian will be together with Mr. N. Mr. Acep will be together with Miss Ayu. Mr. Febri will be together with Miss Fawantina. Wait, hold on, I messed up with the things. Just a moment, yeah. Okay, please tell me if you're already with these participants. Okay, okay, this one. Okay, let me repeat again. Mr. N will be with Mr. Gian. Mr. Acep will be with Mr. Torik. Miss Pawantina will be with Mr. Febri. Mr. Asep will be with Miss Medi. And Miss Ayu will be with Miss Elita. Where is Haura? Haura name's not here. And yeah, I will pair up someone else with Haura later on. Okay. Anybody has the same partner for 2 times or 3 times? No? Okay. We will do 12 minutes to begin this session. 12 minutes to discuss. Start from now. Okay. Ooh, we also have. I know your nickname, but why do I suddenly forget your nickname? Afrisal Abdillah. What's your full name? What's your nickname?
Robert, sir.
No, not Roberts. Come on, you're joking to me. I thought that your nickname is Downey. No, just kidding. What's your nickname? Isfan. There you go. There you go. Then it comes up in my mind now. Welcome, Isfan.
Yeah.
You come so late. No, just kidding.
Yeah, so sorry. There's a traffic jam in Depok.
No, it's all right. You also old member, right? This is not the first time for you to join. Oh, this is the first time for you.
Haven't been here
For a long time.
Yeah.
Same like Mr. Gian. Probably you can introduce yourself lah, since you also come late.
All right. Right. Thank you so much for the time, Mr. Dennis. I'm Isfan. As Mr. Dennis said, I'm his colleague from Rumah Kepemimpinan, and also I attended bachelor degree in forestry and environment, IPB University, and currently I work as a junior consultant in GIZ Indonesia, which is working at environmental and forestry sector. Nice to meet you all.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Isfan. We're gonna do the second round, yeah, but because the time is 8:48, so we're gonna do 12 minutes again. Please tell me if you already with the same partner. Okay, I'm gonna recreate. Oh, okay, wait. I need to have more room. Recreate 7 breakout rooms. Okay. In room 1, there will be Mr. Acep and Mr. Medi. In room 2, Mr. N and Miss Haura. Room 3, there will be Miss Ayu and Miss Elita. Room 4, Mr. Asep and Mr. Febri. Room 5, Miss Pawantina with Mr. Torik. Room 6, Mr. Isfan with Miss Elvira. Miss Elvira, can you join? Because you told me last time that we are in the same house, but I don't know your situation. Do you join the breakout room or not, Miss Elvira?
How come?
Okay, I think she has another meeting. So yeah, because I'm in this room, she's in the other room. So I don't know what happened to my own wife. So then I will put, okay, Mr. Wait, just a moment. Let me, okay, room 7, room 6. Okay, let me repeat again. Room 1, there will be Mr. Acep and Mr. Medi. Room 2, Mr. N and Miss Haura. Room 3, Miss Ayu and Miss Elita. Room 5, Miss Pawantina with Mr. Torik. Room 6, there will be Mr. Isfan and Mr. Febri and Miss Elvira, but I think Miss Elvira will not be active on it. She just told me before. And room 7, there will be Mr. Asep and Mr. Gian. Does anyone have
Mr.
been
Asep
twice?
with Mr. Febri, Miss Dennis, Mr. Dennis.
Mr. Asep with Mr. Gian now, sir.
Oh, Mr.
Is
Gian.
that okay? You never met him, right? Not yet, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Mr. Febri with Mr. Isfan. I just switch. Yeah. Okay. I open all rooms, 12 minutes. I will not join the room, start from now. Belum foto belum. Welcome back, Mr. Tariq.
Welcome back to Mr. Dennis.
Oh yeah, we haven't got any pictures yet, everyone. Before we choose, before we nominate others. That's why I actually become the Captain Dores Parrot. So you can turn your camera on. We're gonna take a picture together. if you may, please, before we choose the new speaker and participant. Okay, I'm gonna count into 3 seconds. So if you can pause and let's we take a picture together. 3, 2. Hold on. I believe my son is going to. Okay. Yeah. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Thank you. So, does anyone want to be the speaker next week? We have some candidates here, such as Mr. Medi, not yet become the speaker. Miss Ayu, not yet become the speaker. Miss Pawantina already. So, Mr. Medi, do you want to be a speaker? I ask you directly.
I don't have any idea yet. What should I talk about? Yeah, but
yes.
Okay, I will try.
I like the word "but." But
well,
yes, then.
I will try.
Okay. Miss Ayu, do you want to be the moderator, Miss Ayu?
Okay.
Okay, such a easy. I was also talking to Miss Elita because we almost at the end of our year, everyone, and probably later. I mean, like in the future, it's been like almost 1 year in speaking practice group. What do you guys think it's good? What do you guys think it's bad? What will we improve? Probably we can do the offline meeting again. Like if you ever join once, then I don't know in the future. So I might need your help basically to develop our speaking practice group by next year. So that's all for tonight. Thank you, Mr. N. Thank you, Mr. Medi, and thank you all participants. Have a great night. See you again next week. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Salam.